Hey, everybody. It is the after show. Welcome to it. Thank you so much for supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/P1 podcast. And we have an after show game for you from Hacker Alias, Sir Alexander, who has written us this email. He says, "Hi, guys. Been a listener of yours for years from Monterrey, Mexico, and I found myself enjoying your after shows the most. I can't get enough of old magazine review games. Please never stop." Because of the upcoming Cinco de Mayo celebrations, why not send a Jeopardy game that involves your neighbors to the south? There's three categories: real American heroes, or oh my God, I already fucked this up.
We noticed.
Three categories. One, real Mexican heroes.
There it is.
About video game characters that hail from Mexico. Two, unreal Mexican locations, games with settings involving Mexico. And the third is basic non-game trivia about your neighbor to the south, entry-level questions about Mexico that don't directly relate to video games. Feel free to group up to one team. If you finish with above 0 points, you'd have won my challenge.
All right. Oh, God.
We are going to be terrible at this. Let me just preview that for you.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to be terrible at this. But
absolutely.
But yeah, we are going to team up as one team.
Yep.
What shall we call ourselves?
Los Idiotas.
Los Idiotas.
I love it. I think we've already won.
Yeah.
At, or is it an OS?
It's AS. Yeah, it's Idiotas.
It's ASS.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. We're going to do this in what you've been playing order. I'll go first. Greg second. Phil third.
Okay.
And yeah, there are only three categories. So this should be a quick death for all of us. Thank God it's not the usual gauntlet, because I don't think we would survive. All right, let's do this one. Basic non-game trivia about your neighbor to the south. I'll just pull the Band-Aid off right off the bat. Cinco de Mayo is a national paid holiday in Mexico on this date. That is May 5th.
Boy, I hope so. It's actually observed on the 6th.
That's a trick question. Uh-oh. People in Mexico go to work and school on May 5th because it's a meaningless holiday that celebrates the day we won a battle against the French in a war we still lost. So, oh no, does that mean we got this question
we got
wrong?
it wrong.
Yeah, we got that wrong.
Way to go, CJ.
God, it wasn't just me. You guys were both thinking it.
You didn't even give us a chance to answer.
You're right, I didn't. But you still were thinking it.
Thing, but
I guess that means we lost 200 points.
We're at minus 200.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
All right. Let's do real Mexican heroes for 200. Word on the street is that this character is not even Mexican, but this eagle tamer was the first Mexican national to be represented in an iconic fighting game series that will remain nameless. Is that the guy from Super Street Fighter 2?
Which guy?
No. Oh my God, this first Mexican national to be represented in an iconic fighting game series.
Eagle tamer. See, the worst part about this is I really don't know fighting games. It's not that I don't know Mexican characters, although there probably is that too. But yeah, I don't know fighting games enough.
I don't know.
Tamer.
No.
Is this someone from Mortal Kombat?
See, if it is, and he wasn't in Mortal Kombat 1, I don't know.
Or 2.
Yeah.
Or even 2, right? Yeah.
Somewhere Ben Rivers is screaming at us.
Yeah,
if it is a Mortal Kombat character, because he would know.
Oh boy. I don't know.
I don't know either.
No idea.
Sorry to say.
Oh, it's T-Hawk.
I thought T-Hawk was Native American.
Like Native American,
I thought so
right?
too. Yeah.
Because I I stopped myself because I thought, wait, this is my racism showing through. Because the first thing I thought was T-Hawk.
Me
And I
too.
stopped
too.
myself
I
because
was
I
like,
thought he was
there's no
Native
way.
American.
I know, exactly.
Yeah.
Like he's okay.
T-Hawk from Super Street
Here
Fighter.
you go.
Okay.
A Native American he's from Mexico.
Of course, I guess that makes sense. The American's not just America.
Right.
True.
Okay.
All right, minus 400. We're doing great.
We're doing real
Yeah.
bad.
Damn, I should have just said T-Hawk. This is the first thing I thought of.
Let's do real Mexican heroes for 4. This type of fighter or fighting style is disproportionately chosen to represent Mexico in video games. Would this be capoeira?
Yeah, I think
It's
so.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Is it that or is it luchador? Like
Oh.
I
Yeah, you
thought
know what? It could be a
capoeira as well,
luchador.
Phil, but yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Let's say luchador.
luchador?
Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Luchador.
There you go.
Look at that.
Lucha Libre.
What is a luchador or lucha libre?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Finally.
capoeira is
We
more
got
like
some points.
Caribbean type stuff, right?
Yeah.
I know, but I was just assuming they were getting it wrong.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
Kind of like T-Hawk. We're back to 0.
yeah.
okay.
It's me? Okay, let's
Yes.
see. Unreal Mexican locations for 2. This city was a place Luigi could visit while looking for his brother in Mario is Missing. Oh, well.
My God. I mean, I played through Mario is Missing last year, but I couldn't tell you.
So wait, Unreal Mexican locations is the name of this category?
That's right. It's games with settings involving Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it just like Mexico City?
It could be. Do we want to say Mexico City?
Sure.
What do you think, Phil?
I mean, I'm the one who suggested it, so
Okay,
yes.
Mexico City. We're doing it. Mexico City is right.
There you go.
200 points.
Excellent.
We're killing it.
All right.
My
Take
turn?
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Basic non-game trivia about your neighbor to the south. This is the name of the Mexican state directly south of the Californian border.
Oh boy. I do not know Mexican state names.
I mean, Tijuana is south of California, right? But is that a city or a state?
That's not a state. That's a city.
Maybe it's Tijuana State, like New York, New York. Tijuana.
I do not know.
What?
I do not know Mexican state names.
I'm sorry to say I don't either.
I think
We're
that's
just
the
gonna
point.
we're just gonna say we don't know. Okay.
Guess so.
Baja,
Baja.
California.
Baja California.
Wow, Baja California. If you only said Baja, it doesn't count.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we didn't say either of those
Minus
things.
200.
Okay.
Los Idiotas are at negative.
Yeah, we're living up
200.
to our names.
Absolutely. Let's do real Mexican heroes for 600, please. This character was revealed after an elaborate ARG that got out of the devs' control.
Mm.
Their favorite color is purple and is a world-renowned hacker. Well, I was really hoping for more Grim Fandango questions.
An ARG that got out of the devs' control. Is this something from Watch Dogs or like Watch Dogs 2?
Is it? I have no idea.
All I can think about.
Because of the hacker angle?
Doesn't matter. We're not going to know the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea.
We're not going to know the name. Sombra from Overwatch. Okay.
I know nothing about Overwatch.
I know.
Well, I know very little about Overwatch.
Yeah. All right. Negative 800.
Negative 800.
Oh, boy.
We're killing it.
Yeah. Let's do basic non-game trivia about your neighbor to the south for 6. According to legend, the Aztecs built their empire in what is now Mexico City because they saw this iconic and well-known image that was foretold to them by their gods. Ooh.
I don't. What a iconic and well-known image.
Image. Yeah.
I'm gonna say the sun.
Yeah.
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 The sun.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say the sun. No.
Not even close.
It was obviously an eagle perched on a prickly pear cactus devouring a rattlesnake.
AKA the coat of arms depicted on the
depicted
center of the Mexican flag.
in the center of the flag.
We were close.
Yeah, I mean that's
we were very close. The sun.
yeah.
Minus 1400.
Boy.
I don't know.
Oh.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do real Mexican heroes for 800.
Hmm.
This very dirty luchador who
Yes,
changed
sure.
professions and tried boxing would spit in your eye or headbutt you if
Oh.
you weren't careful.
Hmm.
Where's the mustachioed referee when you need him?
This is the guy from Super Punch Out. Oh boy. What's his name? Oh.
Super Punch Out. I don't know anything beyond like the first couple characters of Super Punch Out.
Oh, holy crap. I love Super Punch Out too. And I'm blanking.
Oh, they only made one of those.
I'm blanking on his name. Yeah, because he'll spit at you, and then that causes your screen to get all kind of pixely,
That's
Mm.
gross.
so you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what is his name? Oh boy. Oh, this is killing me, and it's gonna break my heart as soon as I see it.
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna. Mm.
I definitely don't know it.
Oh boy. We could sit here all day. I have no idea. It's Masked Muscle.
The Masked
It's Masked
Muscle
Muscle.
from Super Punch Out. We did not get that correct.
No, we didn't.
Negative 2,200 points.
Oh my goodness.
Living up to our name.
Unreal Mexican locations for 4.
Okay.
This latest entry of a popular racing game
Hmm.
series surprised everyone by being set in a geographically diverse Mexico. It's by far the most successful entry in its franchise.
Forza Horizon.
Forza Horizon 4. Right? Or 5?
All he's asking for is this popular racing game series. I didn't say the number because I wasn't sure, but it's only
Yeah.
asking for the series.
Is it 4 or 5?
I think
Well, it's saying this latest entry.
Yeah. So 5.
It's not saying what's the name of the series. It's saying this
of
latest
a popular
entry.
racing games. Yeah, I guess. I think it's 5, but I don't know.
Okay.
5. 5 is
It is
right.
5.
Boom.
We did it.
Look at that. Minus 1,800 points. Congratulations, everybody.
We're doing
Did it.
great. You're up, CJ.
Let's do Unreal Mexican locations for 6. You'd think this game was set in Mexico if you heard the enemies talk, but you'd be wrong. However, after 18 years of being mocked by Spanish speakers, when the remake came out, they finally fixed this mistake by employing actual Spaniard actors to voice its enemies.
This is going to be Resident Evil 4.
Oh. Yeah. I was going to say Far Cry, but I think you're right.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4 is what
I'm
we're
thinking
saying.
It's Resident Evil 4.
Resident
Yep.
Evil 4 is right.
What is Resident Evil 4? The Spaniard accent is as distinct as British English is to American English.
Huh.
So there you go.
Interesting.
So they were just, back when they made the game, they were just like, we'll just hire any actors who speak Spanish.
Basically, yes.
Good times.
That's
Minus 1,200. Look at that. We're clawing it back, guys.
We are. We could still
Unreal.
win.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Unreal Mexican locations for 800. This Metroidvania is set in the mythical land of the dead. Characters like, I'm not going to say these right, Juan Aguacate,
Yep.
Mhm.
Tostada Carlos Calaca,
See?
and Jaguar Javier.
See?
Make an
Javier.
appearance.
Yeah.
Make an appearance.
This is one of my personal favorites.
It's a good series.
Guacamole.
Guacamole.
He's like, I still have never played the second game in that series.
Oh, man.
Guacamole is right. Oh,
Guacamole
look
is so
at this. We are at
Minus 400.
negative
Look at
400.
us.
Yeah, the hardest questions are left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it me?
So,
You.
Let's do real Mexican heroes for 1,000. Let's close out this category. This curvaceous fighter who loves tequila and likes playing as a goalie in soccer or a football was created as a result of SNK losing a bet against a Mexican dev team who got to design her and give her her name. Oh, an SNK fighting game character.
Yeah.
If it was, even if it was one from back when I played SNK fighting games, I probably wouldn't remember it.
Yeah.
I know Terry and Mai and Andy.
Yep.
I don't know any other.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know SNK fighting characters well enough to get this. Although it's an interesting story.
It is an interesting story for sure.
Yeah.
No, I don't know either.
I wonder what the bet was.
Revealing. Yeah, what is the bet? I want to know more about that.
Yeah, what was the bet they lost?
Who is
Angel?
Angel from King of Fighters. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know who that character is.
Not a fighting game fan. All right, let's do Unreal Mexican locations for 1,000. Bless you.
Is into it there, Greg.
Nuevo
We gotta get this.
Partiso is a fictional Mexican territory featured in 2 games of this popular video game series, but only in one of them do you get to visit it during the game's story.
Is this Red Dead?
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
So featured in 2 games.
But you get to visit it during one. Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Has to be. Right?
Sure.
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yes. Look at that.
Look at that.
Minus 400 with
still
1,800 points left on the board.
Look at us, like barely. And now
we have the best category.
Like the actual.
Whose turn is it?
Actual, like real.
It's yours.
Non-video game trivia.
Non-game trivia for 800. This is the official name of the country south of the United States. Is it Mexican Republic, United Mexican States, Mexico, New Spain, the never-ending Day of the Dead, and Tacos Land?
Well, I know the real name in my heart.
New Spain?
Oh, yeah.
Official name.
I have a feeling it's either A or B.
Yeah. I don't Mexican.
Or this could be another trick question. And
this could be another trick question. It could just be Mexico.
Yeah.
Again, we have to get this right.
We do. Yeah.
Boy.
Official name of the country south of the United States.
Official name.
I have a feeling this is a trick question. And C.
Do you really?
Yeah.
But
it's probably A. I don't know.
Boy, oh boy.
What do you
Something's telling me it might be United Mexican States.
Yeah.
Because that sounds like it would be wrong. Because it's just like, oh, you're just taking like United States of America and just like putting a little south of the border twist on it.
Here's my thought, though. I think if it was that,
we
would have heard jokes about.
No, that's true.
We would have heard like non-politically correct and off-color jokes about that.
Oh, do you want to go with Republic then, or just plain old Mexico?
Plain old.
This is on you, Johnston.
Shit. Okay.
It's all on you.
A.
We're saying Mexican Republic.
Mexican Republic?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey,
United Mexican States.
I was right. It was the United Mexican States.
United Mexican States. Oh,
There we go.
all right.
Look at that.
We have not won.
We're at minus 1,200.
Alexander's
1,000
Ah.
points left on the
challenge.
board.
All right.
Oh.
Phil, this is you.
This is the day and month when Mexico celebrates its Independence Day. Independence Day is July 4th. We all know that. That's
Oh,
easy.
God.
No.
I have no idea. Absolutely no idea.
Yeah, me neither.
Greg?
I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's in
Cinco de
November.
Mayo?
It's decidedly not Cinco de Mayo.
It's decidedly not that.
I'm gonna guess it's sometime in November.
Okay.
I'm gonna say November 17th.
Okay. Nope.
The answer is, what is the actual holiday we wish the U.S. celebrated with us, aka September 16th? I'll accept the 15th too, since celebrations start the day before. If you said May 5th, subtract 2,000 points. We did not.
We did not.
So November 17th was wrong by
September
2 months and a
Oh,
day.
a month. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Minus 2,200 points. Hey, listen, before we go,
Yeah.
there was a Mexican company called Evoga. I don't know. It's EVOGA. Who would eventually develop the SNK fighter Rage of the Dragons.
Oh.
And the story is the first time we traveled to Japan, we were taken to an arcade place called Neo Geo Land with the goal of putting us against some of the SNK staff in King of Fighters 98, something we weren't aware of. The saddest thing about this was that SNK staff got bodied pretty hard, and this caused some annoyances at SNK. The second time we traveled to Japan, and at the end of the meeting, that decided the development of Rage of the Dragons for SNK, Angel Torres, CEO of Evoga, a company that helped during the development of Rage of the Dragons, who was the person who beat the SNK staff, was challenged to King of Fighters 98 again.
Oh.
And if he lost, he had to let SNK design a character for our game, Rage of the Dragons, and also our then boss would have to pay $5,000 to the president of Bretzasoft, which is another company that was involved.
Okay.
In the end, the match was on, but these weren't the same players that Angel defeated in Neo Geo Land. This time they brought two of King of Fighters programmers and King of Fighter 2001's official designer, whom were the three best King of Fighters players at SNK.
Oh, they were stacking the deck.
How the fight ended? Well, you tell me. There's a character who first appeared in King of Fighters 2001 whose name is Angel. She's Mexican and likes tacos. But Angel looks nothing like a King of Fighters girl.
I love it. That's great.
Pretty great.
Yes. Well, I want to say thank you to Sir Alexander for that quiz. We did.
What you should be saying, CJ, is
yeah.
gracias.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gracias.
However, we did very poorly.
Hey, you know what though?
That is true.
We did less poorly than I thought we were going to do.
We did less poorly than I
This makes
thought.
me want to put together a Canadian one just to see how you guys do.
Well, we've done
really
Canadian
angry with
quizzes
you.
before, and we've done terribly on those too.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one week when you were gone, Greg.
Yeah, 1 week
We had
when you're.
a Canada
I
quiz.
remember.
Yeah, we
You
had
guys
a
are
Canada
idiots.
quiz, and we did very poorly on
Yeah.
that too. So, yes, but thank you, Sir Alexander, for that quiz.
Yes.
Sorry that we have not won your challenge. We got negative 2,200 points.
Hey, you know what though? I knew United Mexican States, so you know.
Well, you thought
It's funny how Phil's part of the team until he's not, isn't it?
Until I'm right.
until
Phil
you're
will
right.
win with us, but he won't lose with us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
The worst.
there you go.
Like a rat off a sinking ship. That's me.
Mhm.
The biggest rat of them all.
Alrighty. Well, thank you very much for your support of our podcast. Thank you for backing
Absolutely.
the podcast and making these after shows possible. Hopefully, everybody out there in Radioland is safe and well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are doing well too. And we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Adios.
Adios.